Okay guys, Eddie here. I'm back again. You know what that means. It's another rant. It's another rage. Okay, today I got a message. As you guys know, these are my thoughts. So if you don't agree with them, I'm sorry. It's the truth. I'll tell you how it is, and you can take it how you want. You know, comment, like, dislike. It's up to you. Okay, here we go. A good friend of mine and her husband texted me actually about 20 minutes ago and asked me to rant on the way people are with food service. As far as tipping the waitress or the waiter. Okay. As far as I'm concerned, granted, yeah, they're working for tips. Okay. Well, this is my issue with that. All right, I'll tell you this. I just went to Applebee's last week on Tuesday. This waitress was so horrific. I sat without a drink for I know 10 minutes. The person that was with me sat without a drink for a good 5 minutes. Our food came out wrong. When we were done eating, we decided to go get ice cream instead of getting dessert at Applebee's. She comes to the table, she asked if we'd like dessert. We said no, we're done. Which normally, as far as I know and as far as everybody that I've talked to knows, that means, hey, bring the check. All right, now she's left us pretty much alone, hadn't really checked on us too much, and then turn around and we told her we were finished, and instead of going and getting our check and putting it on the table or, you know, taking my debit card, to where I could pay for the meal or whatnot, she disappears. Well, finally I look, and there's a barrier between our table and the table next to us, and I look, and she's standing there with 3 other people that work at Applebee's just talking and laughing and joking with this table. And she'd been there this whole time. Like, she didn't even care about her tables. All she cared about was this table, which wasn't even her table. So, I'll tell you right now, I left her a 10-cent tip. Okay? However, what they've asked me to talk about is the waiters and waitresses that just bust their tail to go out of their way to make sure you get your food, make sure it's right, make sure you stay, you have drink on your table, make sure anything that you need, they make sure that you are taken care of. It is full service. Okay? And then I know there's so many people that when they leave, they say, oh, I ain't leaving a tip. Nobody tips me at work. Well, you don't work at a job that you're working for tips. If you worked at a job that was working for tips, yeah, you'd be working for them. But you don't work that job. They do. So guys, if you're gonna go to a restaurant, if you're gonna order food and you're gonna have a waiter or waitress, you're not gonna go up there and get the food yourself and, tip your waiter, tip your waitress. All right. Now, if your waiter or waitress is crap, you know what? Don't leave them nothing, or leave them 10 cents, leave them 15 cents, whatever you want to do. Let them know they're a piece of crap. I have written on receipts before, pay more attention to your customer. That's what I've written for a tip. All right? I'm hard to please. However, if someone's doing their job, I'm not hard to please. All they gotta do is keep the drinks on the table, bring me my food, don't leave me sitting forever and ever and ever looking for you, and I'm happy with you. That's pretty much your whole damn job. If you can't do those simple little steps, well, you know what? I mean, you ain't got to memorize the menu for me. As long as you don't lie to me and you do those few steps, you're fine. Hey, if you don't know, tell me you don't know. Go ask. Okay? But guys, look, tip your waiters. Tip your waitresses. That's what they work for. Even at Sonic, I mean, a lot of times it's always a girl bringing it out to you at Sonic. She'll come out on the roller skates, or she'll come out in her little skater shoes, whatever. When she comes out to your car, give her $1, give her $2, whatever. I mean, they don't make very much at Sonic either. I mean, they took the time to come out there and whatever weather's going on at the time to bring you your food. So tip them. Be nice. I mean, I'm not saying if they come out there and, hey, daddy, what you doing? Or, hey, mama, you looking good today. Don't give them shit for that. No, hell no. But y'all get what I'm saying. I mean, it's common sense. Common courtesy. All right, I'm a Southern boy. Y'all can hear it in my voice. All right, Southern hospitality is a big thing. I've been up in Ohio recently. Been up in Wyoming, and people just think I'm plumb crazy because I'm raised different than these people are raised around here. All right. First thing, when I say no sir, no ma'am, yes sir, yes ma'am, people look at me like I'm plumb weird. They have no idea what the hell I'm talking about up here. But you know what? Back home, scared to death if I don't say that, my dad is going to walk in the room and knock me clear across the room because I was raised with enough respect. I better say yes ma'am, yes sir, no ma'am, no sir. A lot of people are losing that respect these days. But back to the issue at hand. Waiters, waitresses, all right? Show them hospitality. If they treat you right, treat them right, all right? 20% is average. That's what it's 18%, I believe, is average. If they're good, give them 20. You know, I mean, if you're going out to eat, that means you got the money. If you ain't got the money, you don't need to be going out to eat anyway, because that means all you're doing is looking at the prices. You're not getting what you want, therefore you're not going to be happy anyway. You're wasting their time, you're wasting your time. Go, stay home, save some money so you can go out nice to eat next week. But hey, that's my views, all right? As always, guys, like it up, comment below. If you don't want to comment for everybody to see, email me, eddiesrage@gmail.com. I hadn't got an email yet other than just a few people requesting for me to rant for them. So I'm waiting for some comments. Hey, again, eddiesrage@gmail.com. One word, Eddie out.